Okay, so this lesson is going to help you to learn how to read a train or a bus timetable. Now, these are going to be based on the sorts of timetables you see in the UK and Europe, because that's the type of exam question you would get. But I'm pretty sure most timetables in Mexico would follow a similar pattern. Okay, so we're going to start off with bus timetables and then look at train timetables. Here's a bus timetable. Now, how you read them is you go down the column. So, for example, this 9:15 bus, starts off at Cribbs Causeway bus station. Then the second stop is Bradley Stoke. Then this is the third stop. So it goes down the column until it reaches Centre Rupert Street. And then this 9:25 will be a different bus on a different bus route. So here's types of questions that you would get. So question 1, what is the first bus from Cribbs Causeway? So the first bus is this one here, and we name them by the time that they leave that station. The first bus from Cribbs Causeway is the 9:15, because that's the time of the first bus leaving the station. Question 2, if I get on that bus, what time will I arrive at Montpellier Colston Girls' School? So we're looking at this bus here, the first column. I want to know what time will I arrive at Montpellier. So I look down my timetable and I realise this is the station we're talking about. So I should arrive at 10:17. So we start at 9:15 and we arrive at 10:17. And question 3 says, how long did that journey take me? So from 9:15 to 10:17, well, an hour takes us to 10:15, and then we need an extra 2 minutes. The whole journey takes 1 hour and 2 minutes. That's the bus timetable. Now, usually in exams, it won't be quite as long as this, but this is actually a real bus timetable. So this is an exam question, and this is a train timetable. So on this one, we've got 5 different trains. So question A, a train leaves Weymouth at 9:03. So we're talking about this train here. Again, we read down the column. At what time should it arrive at London Waterloo? So you look at the 9:03 and you look down the column until you see London Waterloo. That's this last station here. So it should arrive at this time, 11:49. Question B says, another train leaves Poole at 11:40. So this time Poole is here. So where's the 11:40 train? That's this train here. So another train leaves Poole at 11:40. How many minutes should it take to travel to Bournemouth? So 11:40 it leaves Poole, and then Bournemouth is the next station. So from 11:40 to 11:54, it took 14 minutes. Then question C, Sally lives in Weymouth. She has a meeting in Southampton at 12 o'clock. So she needs to get to this station here. When Sally arrives at Southampton, she takes 25 minutes to travel to her meeting. So if her meeting is 25 minutes to travel to, she's going to have to get to Southampton for 11:35, because that's 25 minutes before 12 o'clock. So she needs to be at this station by 11:35. So for example, what's the latest train she can get? So all of these three trains will arrive before 11:35, but the latest train she can catch is this third one. So the latest time she can leave is 10:03. The 9:03 and the 9:20 will still get her on time, but this is the latest train. If she took the 10:20, she wouldn't have time to walk to her appointment. In question D, it says, how many stations does the 10:20 from Weymouth stop at? So 10:20 is here. How many more stations does it stop at? It stops at Poole, Bournemouth, Southampton. Then this gap means it doesn't stop at Woking, so it only stops at 4 more stations. So 4 more stations. So it doesn't, not including Weymouth, stops at 4 more stations. So this is a very common exam style question.